If you're buying an exercise bike for an older parent or for yourself, the best one isn't the fanciest one. It's the one that feels safe, comfortable, and easy enough to use that you'll actually ride it tomorrow. So I tested 6 popular picks, and by the end of this video, you'll know which bike is worth your money and which one looks better on a product page than it feels in real life. Number 6. NordicTrack 10 Recumbent Bike. The best thing about this NordicTrack is also the thing that can make it a little complicated. You get a big 10-inch touchscreen, and it's clearly designed to be an experience bike with guided training and entertainment. On a recumbent frame, that sounds perfect for seniors because you're seated back with support, your hips feel protected, and the whole posture is less intimidating than an upright bike. NordicTrack also gives you 26 digital resistance levels, so it's easy to nudge intensity up or down without guessing. When I sat into it, the ride itself felt smooth and quiet in a way that makes you relax. That silent magnetic resistance thing is real. It doesn't have that grindy feel some cheaper bikes get when you add resistance. And the pedals feel secure with straps, which is underrated if someone has a little ankle weakness or just wants that locked-in feeling. But here's the part where I'm a bit picky because with seniors, you have to be picky. The screen and membership vibe can be a barrier if the person using it just wants to pedal and not deal with prompts, logins, or any kind of tech friction. Also, it's physically not a tiny bike, so if you're in a tight apartment, it can start to feel like you brought home furniture, not fitness equipment. Comfort-wise, I liked it for longer rides, and I like that the resistance changes are predictable. 5. SLUNSE 5-in-1 Foldable Stationary Bike. This one is the classic small space, big promise bike. It's foldable, it claims multiple riding positions, and it throws in extras like resistance bands so you can do a bit of upper body while you ride. And I'll say this, the seat is genuinely wide and soft, and the backrest is supportive in a way that helps nervous first-time riders feel stable. It also uses 16-level magnetic resistance, which is nice because you can keep the early weeks really gentle. I also like how it fits a range of heights because a lot of families buy one bike for more than one person. This one advertises an adjustable seat setup and a design meant to work for different riders, which is the right idea if a couple is sharing it. The little LCD monitor is basic but functional. Time, speed, distance, calories, heart rate, and you get a phone holder so someone can watch a show while pedaling. Now the real life part. Foldable bikes almost always trade something for that convenience, and here it's the feel under load. It's stable enough for light to moderate rides, but if you crank resistance and really push, you can feel that it's a folding frame. It's not dangerous, it's just you notice it. And for some seniors, that tiny hint of movement can make them tense up, which defeats the whole purpose. 4. Wenoker Magnetic Stationary Bike. Wenoker is more of that traditional, upright indoor cycling style, and the first thing I noticed is it aims for sturdiness with a higher weight capacity, often listed around 350 pounds. That matters even if the rider's lighter, because higher capacity usually means the frame feels less flimsy and the ride feels steadier. It's magnetic resistance, designed to be quiet, and it includes an LCD-style console to track basics. The fit is pretty adjustable, which helps seniors because comfort is all about dialing in seat height and handlebar reach. When I set it up, I aimed for the no knee pain zone. At the bottom of the pedal stroke, your knee should still have a slight bend. This bike makes that adjustment process pretty straightforward, and that's a win for anyone who doesn't want a complicated setup ritual. On the ride, it feels more like a real bike posture than the folding models. Some older adults love that. Others hate it because it puts more weight on the hands and wrists. So if your person has wrist pain, shoulder issues, or balance anxiety, upright bikes can be a mixed bag, even when they're stable. One thing I do like for home use is the whole quiet enough to not annoy the household element. Magnetic systems generally help there, and Wenoker leans into that. It's also the type of bike where you can do steady Zone 2 cardio while watching TV. No drama, no learning curve. 3. XTERRA Folding Exercise Bike FB150 Style. XTERRA's bike is kind of the no-nonsense pick. It folds, it has transport wheels, and it's light enough that moving it doesn't feel like relocating a refrigerator. The LCD console shows the basics, and the handlebars include pulse sensors, which a lot of seniors enjoy because it makes the workout feel monitored and safe. What surprised me is how easy it is to live with. Like, you can leave it in a corner, unfold it in 10 seconds, ride, fold it back, and you're done. For seniors who don't want equipment permanently parked in the living room, that's a real quality of life thing. It also fits a defined user height range, which helps if the rider is within that window and wants a predictable fit. The resistance on this style is typically simpler and more manual than the big console bikes, and that's honestly a plus for a lot of older adults. Less tech, fewer distractions. You turn a knob, you feel the change, you keep pedaling. But the trade-off is it's not built for intense training. This is more daily movement medicine than spin class beast mode. The weight capacity is commonly listed at 225 pounds for the FB150 type setup, which is totally fine for many users, but it's something to check before buying because seniors come in all sizes, and you never want someone near the limit on a folding frame. 2. Superun Exercise Bike. This Superun is closer to the serious upright bike lane, and the big highlight is the multi-level magnetic resistance that lets you fine-tune intensity rather than jumping in big steps. Many listings call out 32 levels of resistance, and that kind of granularity is fantastic for seniors because progress should feel gentle, not punishing. When I rode it, what I liked was the controlled feel. You can keep it easy for warm-ups and joint-friendly sessions, then slowly build up as confidence grows. The console tracks the usual stats like time, speed, distance, calories, RPM, odometer, and it includes practical extras like a phone holder and cup holder, which sounds small until you realize seniors love not having to reach down or twist around. Stability-wise, it feels more planted than the foldable bikes, and that's where it earns its spot near the top. I'm always looking for that no-wiggle feeling when you stand up slightly or shift your hips on the seat, and this style of frame tends to do better there. The smoother the ride, the more relaxed the rider, and relaxed riders stick with workouts. Also, I'll be honest, the vibe matters. Some seniors want a bike that looks and feels like real exercise equipment, not something that feels like a compromise. Superun hits that psychological sweet spot. It feels like you bought a proper bike, not a gadget. So why isn't it number 1? For many older adults, upright posture is still a limiter. Pleny Folding Exercise Bike. This one surprised me because it's another foldable, and foldables usually don't win my number 1 spot for seniors. But Pleny earns it by leaning hard into comfort and versatility while still keeping the bike simple enough to use daily. Many listings describe it as a multi-mode folding bike with magnetic resistance, a back support cushion, and add-ons like arm resistance bands, which means you can keep the workout gentle and full body without needing separate equipment. The big senior-friendly win is how the seating options and back support change the whole mood. You can ride upright when you feel strong, and you can shift into a more relaxed position when your back is cranky or your energy is low. That flexibility matters because seniors don't wake up feeling the same every day, you know? Some days are let's go, and other days are let's just move a little. It also keeps things quiet with magnetic resistance, and it offers 16 resistance levels on many versions, which is plenty for the target user. Steady cardio, joint-friendly movement, rehab pacing, and gradual improvement. I also like that the console is straightforward and that it tracks the basics, including heart rate, so the rider gets feedback without needing apps or subscriptions. Storage is the other reason it wins. Fold it, roll it, put it away. That sounds boring, but it's the difference between this is my routine and this thing is in my way. Final thought. That's all for today, folks.